Interesting gray clouds on the horizon this morning. And then over to where the color of the coming sunrise is lighting up the sky. Change in the weather. Supposedly rain. Certainly needed. We'll see. Let's breathe together. Notice your posture. You're lying on your bed or the floor or the sofa or maybe a recliner with your legs apart, not crossed, and your arms at your side with the palms facing up. If you're sitting in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones and feel both of them, and then plant the sit bones firmly on the chair. Your feet hip width apart and firmly planted on the floor. Now lift your chest and pull your chin back towards your neck gently to straighten the neck vertebra. And now notice your belly and let it go soft as you can allow it to be. So there's room for the diaphragm to move down. Pull the air in through both nostrils and allow it to move down. And as it comes down, the belly rounds up. And then the body begins to round up as you continue pulling the air in. And you pull it in all the way to the top, rounding up like a barrel, filling to the very top. And then at the top you release it and you let it go from the top to the middle to the bottom. And your body lengthens and flattens and your belly button moves back towards your spinal column. And with a little puff, you tighten your belly and push the last bit of air out, and then soften the belly and start the process again, pulling the air down all the way down. And then releasing the air and letting it go. Good. A whole body, long, deep breath. Now bring your attention to your scalp. Continue the breath flowing long and deep, but focus on your scalp and let it go soft, like it melts. And as it melts, let it flow down the sides of your head to your ears, inside and out. And let it melt across your forehead and release the wrinkles and the furrow in your brow. And then let it melt down onto the skin on your face, releasing your eyelids and the skin on your nose and your cheeks and your lips and your chin. And then drop your jaw, let it go slack, and let all of this melt down into your entire body, melting into every space, touching every cell as it flows, leaving you soft and relaxed. And continue breathing in through both nostrils, pulling the air down, rounding up all the way to the top, and then releasing and letting it go. All living things, human, plant, or animal, are composed of a multitude of tiny individual living units called cells. And the cells that organize themselves in the manner in which they organize themselves form specific tissues and organs and eventually form the physical body. And the life of these individual cells, and therefore the body as a whole, they're dependent upon a continuous source of energy. Usually we think of food, and maybe we could think of it and give us this day our daily bread, but on a moment-to-moment basis, give us our air. So we stoke the fires of the living cell with the depth of our breath. And And everything burns at a very slow rate, and we're provided with a continuous source of life and energy from our cells. And so we focus on the breath, and we want to draw it all the way down so that it's utilized completely in our body. And we create the health in our life through our breath. Continue breathing, perhaps adding a count 5 on the inhale and 5 on the exhale. Letting go of the waste products, the carbon dioxide and the toxins at the bottom with maybe a little puff, and then softening the belly and filling all the way to the top again. The breath of life. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a really great day.